Roger Stone has filed lawsuit against Robert Mueller, which he should. CNN clearly is there being coordinated by the FBI. He has the screenshots where the CNN screwed up and said, comment on your indictment. So this is a global exclusive in the United States District Court for the District of Columbia. Filed today, Roger Stone's motion requesting a show cause order. Show the cause of how you trampled his rights to do this. You know, I like Roger as a friend, but he doles out exclusives to, like, he has some to Fox News, some to Daily Caller, and he works here. I pay his salary. And I've been checking both my phones here. Jack Posobiec called us for comment on this like 10 minutes ago. So I guess Roger Stone's going to go to the woodshed here pretty soon. Roger Stone has filed lawsuit against Robert Mueller, which he should. CNN clearly is there being coordinated by the FBI. He has the screenshots where the CNN screwed up and said, comment on your indictment, which the idiot reporters, one thing about these traitors is they are stupid. They sent him the day before. He didn't really know what to do with it. He saw it the next day. Hey, you've been indicted. What do you make of this for the grand jury even building? So that's incredible. So this is not being picked up yet. So this is a global exclusive in the United States District Court for the District of Columbia. Filed today, Roger Stone's motion requesting a show cause order. So it's on Gateway Pundit. Well, that's good. Gateway Pundit can hire Roger, which I think Gateway Pundit does a great job. In fact, Roger Stone now works for the Gateway Pundit, which is good. I like the work they do. They're very prolific. They're bulldogs. I really like them. So there you go here at the InfoWars Command Center. Roger Stone has been charged with Congress. It goes on from there about how they staged the whole deal, which is a great point. And you know, show the cause of how you trampled his rights to do this. So there you go, and there is the document right there. You know, people call us to find out what Roger's up to, and I can't tell you. I don't know. So Roger Stone now works for the Gateway Pundit, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, as of about 10 seconds ago. I'm like, Roger, get a job with the Gateway Pundit now, because here, let me check my other phone. I don't want to go off half-cocked here. Maybe he called this other phone and gave me the exclusive. Nope, doesn't look like it. Hey, guys, this plug isn't working in here. You guys get this phone and plug it in for me. Thanks. God almighty, what a mess around here, boy, I got to tell you. All right, let's just move off the Roger Stone news and the whole Russiagate thing coming to its end and the rest of it. No indictments of anybody with Russia. Senate Intelligence Committee, no Russia connections, of course. But they're about, you've got this big lawyer for Trump saying, oh, I bet Mueller doesn't even put out a report or make a statement. That's because Congress is going to keep the Russiagate fake thing going, as Schiff has said in the House Judiciary Committee. That's what's going on there. Because then he just kind of, the fact that there was no Russia, you just kind of, oh, it's the vehicle. Russiagate's the vehicle to illegally spy, and the vehicle to discredit the election, and it's the vehicle. It's the delivery system to get the dragnet of dirt on Trump associates for income taxes, you name it, to now get to that point. And so that's where all this is going. Now, let me do this. I said I'd get to it this segment, but I just got derailed by that. I know what's going on with Howard Schultz, and it's as plain as the nose on an Easter bunny's face. So we're going to be looking at that. Bloomberg's $500 million anti-Trump moonshot. We're going to tie that in with nobody deserves to be this rich, Bill Gates. What's that really mean? That's all coming up. So we'll be breaking it down. Oh, more Californians consider fleeing the state. That's all the start of the next hour. And we're going to get to all of it here today, ladies and gentlemen. And we're also going to get into this whole stack of news about George Soros admitting that the EU is on the verge of collapsing and panicking, that their whole world government's in trouble. So just remember that. We've just got to hold the line as patriots a few more years. The left's uncloaking and saying, we want to kill babies after they're born. We love devil worship. We hate America. I've got articles here. We want to ban the American flag. And we want to change George Washington University because he's a bad person. And we want everything free. And you don't have to work if you don't want to. That's their death throes. That's their political floundering that's going on. That's all that's happening. Period. And so we have to understand that don't give in to their death throes. Don't give in to their temper tantrum. Spread the word of mouth. Spread the word via text message, via email. Call into talk radio. Call into C-SPAN. Do satirical things on Facebook and Twitter. Because the left is so brain damaged and so mentally ill. Mark Dice, which we'll play next segment, he put out a satirical video which was clear, saying, oh my gosh, since her thing is so kooky, saying ban airplanes and ban cows farting and kill all cows, and Cory Booker right now saying ban all meat. Since it's so crazy, let's say everyone must collect their urine to make coffee at the office, and a free massage chair. I mean, why not? Saying everything's free, I don't have to work. He said it was satire and a joke. Let's see if they endorse this. They all went, oh, Cortez didn't put this on her website, and then used this as an example, not what she actually put, that was just as ridiculous. But a lot of leftists saw it and actually endorsed it, thinking, yeah, I want a massage chair. It's like they're autistic or something. I don't mean that meanly. It's like they don't get humor. They don't understand humor. They don't get it. Like, I'm going to play a clip coming up next hour of Joe Rogan, that according to the leftist yardstick, he should be banned from everything on the planet. And even though I'm mad at Joe, and even though he's gone along with the establishment against me, when I play this clip that is shocking in the current lens, it's humor. It's humor I wouldn't engage in, but it's covered under the First Amendment. I'm not endorsing what he said, but I don't think he should be deplatformed for it. But he's like, oh, deplatform Alex, a few months ago, a few weeks ago, because he did this horrible thing questioning big, giant media events. Oh, God, we should never question that. Now he's backed off that, which is great. But then I start thinking, wait a minute. There's clips of Joe saying things that I won't even repeat. I'm going to play the clip because they'll say I said it. That's how deceptive the media is. But, I bet, because if you can go back 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years on what somebody did and interpret it however you want and then deplatform them, well, then imagine, is that why Joe has been acting so incredibly compromised, down on his knees to Silicon Valley, on his knees to Jack Dorsey, on his knees doing all this? So that's coming up next hour as well. And we're going to get into Ted Cruz's plan that's constitutional for asset forfeiture seizure on the border that would totally pay for the wall and beyond that, pay for drug rehab and, disease mitigation and testing. I mean, hell, that's what Ellis Island did, was test for diseases. Great idea of Senator Ted Cruz, probably the smartest guy in the Senate. I think one of the smartest guys. Rand Paul, him, it's kind of hard to guess which one's smartest, but they're both real treasures. And so we'll be looking at all that coming up. And then this great headline, U.S. Hungary determined to protect Christianity worldwide. Worldwide. Because Christianity's under attack. Number of Christians being killed every year is double the UN admits, and Soros and others are pushing that whole plan. So it's all coming up, and open phones next hour. And then Leo Zagami from Rome on the huge scandals at the Vatican that threatened to bring down the whole New World Order. Because here's the thing. They use the infiltration of the Vatican with pedophile rings to get control of it. That's been admitted, even the Guardian, London Guardian. But the same networks keep blackmailing, keep controlling, and blackmailing each other. There's no honor amongst thieves. So I'm not anti-Catholic. I'm not anti-Vatican. We probably wouldn't have civilization in the West today if the Vatican hadn't come along. Certainly had its own problems. And the Orthodox Church got its problems, but I think it's a good group of people over, in Eastern Europe and other areas, in Greece. But regardless, what the Vatican is today is 180 degrees from what the Vatican was 100 years ago. I mean, it's anti-Christian, anti-Western, anti-child, and that's because the devil cult took it over. So let's just stop the debate whether it was ever good or ever bad. It's bad now. And who's the group the media defends? The corrupt Vatican. What do they attack? Independent, real Orthodox Catholic schools that have good, wholesome people like the Covington kids. That's who they hate more than anybody. So, because they haven't completed their takeover of Christianity yet, but they're trying. Stay with us. Hour 2 straight ahead. I'm Alex Jones, the dreaded info warrior.
Alexandria Crazy Eyes Cortez released her new Green Deal. Some of the proposals are so insane that many thought that they had to be a joke, but the part about stopping cows from farting and giving money to those who were unwilling to work were actually in the plan. So I decided to create some satirical screenshots, adding that we would all get a free massage chair, that the farmers needed an adequate supply of Brawndo because it's got what plants crave, and that we would have to make our coffee from recycled urine. When I first posted them online, I said, spread it around, guys. Let's see if AOC will fact check this, adding the hashtag Green New Deal with a winking emoji. But certainly she wouldn't be so foolish to fact check what should be an obvious joke, right? Oh wait, what's this? She literally quote tweeted someone who posted the screenshots, adding, when your Green New Deal legislation is so strong that the GOP has to resort to circulating false versions. It's not a fake version, it's called satire, which, according to the dictionary, which you've obviously never cracked open, says is the use of irony, sarcasm, and ridicule in exposing, denouncing, or deriding someone. And this one, all I did is take the actual text from her website, offering people great jobs, vacations, free food, and literally free money for those who are unwilling to work. And I just added that we'd all get a free massage chair. Oh, it gets even better. Then her advisor went on Tucker Carlson and was asked about some of the crazy stuff that's in the plan. And he said that those are just some of the proposals from the fake screenshots going around.
Professor, thanks very much for coming on. So can I just ask the obvious question? Why would we ever pay people who are, quote, unwilling to work?
We never would, right? And AOC has never said anything like that, right? I think you're referring to some sort of a document that some doctored document that somebody other than us has been circulating.
Oh, I thought that came right from her. That was in the background or from her office, is my understanding.
No. She's actually tweeted it out to laugh at it. If you look at her latest tweets, it seems that apparently some Republicans have put it out there. I don't know the details.
Good. Well, then thank you for correcting me. I mean, because it seemed a little ridiculous.
Now, this guy lied to Tucker Carlson and later admitted that he lied, and Tucker took him for his word because those parts of the proposal do seem like parodies, but those parts are actually real. This caused a lot of confusion, leading the Washington Post to ask, what's actually in the Green New Deal from Democrats? What happened here was Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez deleted the original version that she posted on her website about the cow farts and giving people money who were unwilling to work because so many people were ridiculing her. And then she said that those parts were just from the fake screenshots. Thankfully, the Internet Wayback Machine has an archive of the original version, which shows that they are lying. The Washington Post even said that it was misleading for Ocasio-Cortez to mention the, quote, doctored materials as she responds to these attacks. Most of the criticism she is responding to was based on documents from her office, not fake plans for recycling urine. Even Snopes fact-checked my memes, asking, does the Green New Deal proposal include a recycling urine provision? Claim, the Green New Deal legislation of 2019 includes a provision requiring men to recycle their urine to use for coffee. We have discovered that this is false. A screenshot supposedly showing a section of the proposed Green New Deal legislation introduced by Alexandria Crazy Eyes Cortez began to circulate on social media. The odd provision seemingly requiring men to recycle their urine to be used in preparing coffee or juice was not a genuine section of the Green New Deal. The image was created by YouTube conspiracy theorist Mark Dice, who posted it on both his Twitter and Facebook accounts and urged his reader to spread the fake document. It should have been obvious that it was a joke. I said it was a joke, and I even joked how funny it would be if Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez fact-checked the joke, which she did, making this joke a grand slam. If you guys saw the supposed screenshots on my social media and thought that they were real, I apologize, and I won't hold it against you because the Green New Deal was that crazy. By the way, Snopes calls me a YouTube conspiracy theorist because they literally got their information from me from Wikipedia. the place where even 5th graders know not to use as a source. I still can't believe that she actually took the bait. And in the words of the great Hannibal Smith, I love it when a plan comes together. But we are up against a mass psychosis that's either caused by liberalism or liberalism is the effect of that psychosis.
Getting your protein has never been easier with InfoWars Life Protein Bars. Available in delicious chocolate peanut butter and vanilla coconut flavors, these protein bars are the perfect answer for a snack on the go. InfoWars Life Protein Bars are nutrient-packed, portable protein bars for an easy-to-eat and great-tasting meal. Pre- or post-workout fuel alternative. At just 240 calories per bar and 15 grams of protein each, these bars will be your favorite at-hand snack for at home, in the car, at work, or on the go. For getting nutrients easily. High in fiber and nutrients with wholesome ingredients for high-level performance with great taste, such as whey protein and chocolate compounds. These protein bars can help you with the boost you need to reach your goals. Protein-packed and full of fiber and healthy ingredients, InfoWars Life Protein Bars are a can't-miss snack for any InfoWarrior serious about their energy. Try both flavors today at InfoWarsStore.com.